Chajinendra Kids, I am your friend Bharti Parekh from YouTube channel Infinite Bliss. Again back with new Jain story. Are you all ready to listen? Let's start. It's very interesting story. The name of the story is Vipul and Vijan. Uh, in the forest of Pratishthan Nagar, there lived a hermit who was well known for predicting the future events. Basically, he was an astrologer. People of the village gathered around him, although the hermit did not always like to satisfy their curiosity. The hermit kept moving deeper into the jungle until people stopped looking for him. Once, two friends named Vipul and Vijan got lost in the jungle on their way to Pratishthan Nagar. They feared for their lives in the dark and looked for shelter. Late in the night, they saw a trickle of light far away and they approached it with fear and uneasiness. They peeped into the hut and saw a hermit in the deep meditation. They easily guessed, yes, he was the hermit known for his predictions. They waited till the hermit finished his meditation. They told him their story about getting lost in the forest. The hermit heard their story and offered them the fruits. The compassionate hermit told them to rest and sleep. Next day morning, hermit requested one of his disciples to show them a path out of the forest to the village. But before Vipul and Vijan left, they folded their hands before the hermit and asked him to tell them of their future. The hermit declined politely, telling them that it was not wise to know their future and sometimes even the future may change. Both friends did not move, and at last the hermit told them their future. He looked at Vipul and told him he would become a king in a year time, while Vijan would die at the hands of an assassin at the same time. Outside the forest, Vipul could not, so they both left then. And outside the forest, Vipul could not contain his joy because he is going to become a king. While Vijan was very gloomy, it was only natural because he was going to die. Back in the town, misbehaved arrogantly, telling everyone that he would chop off their heads when he would become a king if they misbehaved toward him. Everyone in the village was afraid of him. Meanwhile, Vijan, who was a teacher, went around his work with great devotion and spent a lot of his time in the prayers. He was humble to all and eventually came out of his sadness. No longer did he fear death. Instead, he surrendered himself to God. 6 months later, what happened, Vipul asked Vijan to accompany him to select the site of his future palace because he was going to become a king. So both were surveying a deserted region when Vipul stumbled across a pot full of gold coins. He was very joyful and told Vijan that he was going to use this money to buy a crown. At that time, a robber jumped out of a bush and tried to snatch the pot. Vijan came to his friend's rescue and the robber attacked him with a dagger. Vijan was experienced in the defense techniques and drove off the robber, although he received a cut on the shoulders. The grateful Vipul offered his friend half the gold coins, but Vijan politely refused, saying that as it is going to die soon, so it is of no use and would have no use of the gold coins. Vipul spent the money whimsically, eating, drinking and being merry in many ways. A full year passed, but Vipul did not become king, nor did Vijan die. Both friends went to the hermit again in search for explanation why he didn't become king and why Vijan didn't die. The hermit sat in meditation. He said to Vipul, "Your destiny changed because of your stupid actions over the months. The crown that was meant to come to you reduced to a simple pot of gold coins which you found in the field. He said to Vijan, your prayers, humility, good behavior, and trust in the divine change your destiny too. Death by the hands of the assassin was changed to a mere wound by him. The two friends returned silently, thoughtful of actions, results, and the meaning of life. So, friends, did you get some message from this story? Definitely, we can change our destiny by our good karmas. So, let us all we commit today that we will do only good karmas and we will change our destiny. We will take charge of our life. As you sow, so shall you reap. So we will sow the good seeds only. So we will definitely get good results. I hope children you must have enjoyed this story of Vipul and Vijan, and do share your comments and feedback about this story, and you all do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel Infinite Bliss, and I will be soon with new more stories, and you can see the description box for the written story of this Vipul and Vijan. Have a nice day. Jai Jinendra. Thank you. Bye bye.